So I found 7 companies that are always hiring for remote work. This is the best part. You could earn up to $81 per hour working for this company. Some jobs will even pay you well over 6 figures. These jobs are worldwide available. All the links to this job are available to all my Gold members. So if you want to know how to apply for those jobs, don't waste any more time and become a Gold member today. Alright? But why am I doing this? Because I want you to become financially free. So you are watching the Financial Coffee channel. Let's get into this. The first company that is always hiring to work from home is Wikimedia. For those of you who don't know, Wikimedia owns Wikipedia. I mean, who has never used Wikipedia? I know some people say that they don't have the right information sometimes, but anyway, the Wikimedia Foundation is offering a ton of remote jobs that you can do from anywhere across the globe. For example, on Glassdoor, there is this group project manager contributor. The job requires you to lead teams in creating user experiences that achieve Wikimedia's vision, which is a world in which every single human being can freely share in the sum of all knowledge. The annual pay range for this position for applicants is anywhere from $140,000 a year to $220,000 a year. They are also looking for several research managers. They pay anywhere from $117,000 a year to almost $180,000 a year. To be honest with you, if I didn't have my business to run, I would apply. The next company that is always hiring for work from home is Remote Year. As a matter of fact, they believe so much in remote work that on their homepage, it says, work anywhere, travel everywhere. As you probably guess, they are in the travel industry. It was founded in 2014. So basically, it's a company that facilitates travel and provide accommodation for people who are interested in working remotely across the globe. That is fantastic. Now, for all the jobs of Remote Year, you can do it from anywhere across the globe. And they are looking for all different types of workers. They need event coordinator, creative lead, experienced operation manager, marketing analyst, talent lead. I mean, I could go on and on with this. It doesn't stop. They have 5 pages of job available. And how much they pay literally blew my mind. According to salary.com, they pay an average of $441,000 a year. And salaries range from a low $289,000 a year to high or over $500,000 a year. Remember, this is a working from anywhere in the world, from the comfort of your home, in your pajama, or hotel room. The link to apply for those positions is available to all my Gold members. The third company that is always hiring for remote work at home is Clipboard Health. So what Clipboard Health does? They use technology to match different organizations with medical staff based on their competence levels. Clipboard Health offers a job where you get to work 100% of the time from home. And these jobs are in recruiting, full-stack software engineer, principal technical recruiter, senior talent partner, manager, and strategic finance. I could go on and on forever with this. They have 9 pages of full job opening. There is IT, graphic design, customer service, HR, you name it. All of those jobs says 100% remote. So with Clipboard Health, you have a wide range of work at home job opportunity that support the general mission and objective, which is to connect healthcare professionals with healthcare facilities. Now, according to Indeed.com, Clipboard Health will pay anywhere from $15 an hour to almost $81 per hour. Airbnb is another company on our list of organizations that are always hiring for work from home position. Do I really need to explain what Airbnb does? Alright, now check this out. Airbnb actually offers many remote work from home jobs, and they also pay a competitive salary. So if you look at FlexJob to see what jobs are available, they have staff software engineer, senior machine learning engineer, regional revenue manager. I mean, it's basically across several industries. Head of product, customer onboarding specialist. And there are pages upon pages of job opportunities. And for all those positions, you can work from anywhere across the globe for Airbnb. According to Glassdoor, the average Airbnb salary range from $42,000 per year for a housekeeper to almost $371,000 per year for a marketing director. The next company that we will look at that is always hiring for work at home position is Primer. Primer was founded in 2020 by former PayPal employees who have helped the world's largest company integrate and manage payment globally, including but not limited to Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, and many others. It is a digital financial service company whose open automation platform enables e-commerce merchants to process payment. In simple English, they are basically the back end from a payment processing standpoint on e-commerce platform. So when, for example, you shop on Amazon and when you use your credit card or your debit card to pay for what you are buying, there's a platform that handles your payment. And Primer is that type of company that does payment processing for e-commerce platform. So they have a ton of remote position as well. You have this product marketing manager, cloud engineer, support lead. Also, demand generation manager. I wonder what that means. Demand generation manager. Demand generation manager. Then you have head of people and senior technical writer. As you can see, there's something here for everyone. And although the primary focus is finance, they also need employees in all different industries. And it seems like they will rather hire the majority of them in a work from home position. According to Glassdoor, they pay well into 6-figure and depending on your position. The link to apply for those positions is available to my gold member. The next company is Gengo. They are a translation service. So basically, you will work as a translator. If you are fluent in French like myself, si vous parlez bien français comme moi, and you can accurately translate, this will be an ideal job for you. You can work from home or from wherever in the world. On the website, they actually have an income calculator, and they give you an idea of how much money you will earn based on which language you are translating. So if you are translating French from France, you will make $561. Now, if you translate French from Canada, you will make less than half of that. If you translate German, you will make $494. As you can see, how much you earn depends on the language that you speak. But remember, this is not like working a full-time job. It's only a part-time or a side hustle. Now, to conclude this video, it's worth mentioning Accenture. They offer a hybrid position, which means both remote and regular position. It's a company that is focused on outsourcing, management, consulting, and technology services. And they are pretty much all over the world, which is why they made it on our list. So if you really want to explore a global work from home opportunity, Accenture is one of the ideal companies to do so with. Now, some of the work at home jobs available at Accenture include data engineers, which is completely remote. If you live in California, they pay anywhere from $63,000 to $188,000. Or this cloud quality engineer job that pay in New York City between $62 and $72 per hour. Now, let's say that you are living in the United States and you want to find a job available in your country. This is how you do it. First, go to accenture.com. At the top right corner, where there is a globe icon, click on this pointing down icon. It will open up the list of all countries available. Now pick your country. For our case, I will pick India. Click where it says careers. Then click on search jobs. That will open up all the jobs available in your country. Now, I want to share with you something really interesting that I found with Accenture. On their website, you can only find salary and pay information if you are in America, in the US. I looked up several other countries, but there was no pay information available. Isn't that interesting? Like let's say that you are in Canada or in UK and you want to know how much they pay for a job. There is no information available on their website. Now, if you go somewhere else like Indeed or PayScale, you will find that information. But on their website, there is no information available. I wonder why. Let me know what you guys think about this. For those of you who want to know how to apply to this job and need the link to this website, don't waste any more time and become a gold member today. But why am I doing this? Because I want you to become financially free. Now, there are 3 remote jobs that can earn you up to $1,252 per week. There is no interview and no experience required. To find out more, click on the video that appears on the screen right now. That is all for today. Thank you for watching the Financial Coffee channel, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.